it's pressure.
I dream in hunger, waking fire from the bottom, but I speak like a king.
I wake up to a roof that still leaks in rain, but I dream of a Benz, gold teeth and chains. Mama said, son, don't sell your name, but there's hunger in my gut trying to flip the game. Every verse I write got blood in the ink. Every rhyme a reminder I'm closer to the brink. Used to pray for peace, now I pray for deals. Tired of rhyming packs and unpaid bills. Success feel fake when the soul ain't right, and the money don't hug you when you cry at night. I seen real ones fold for a taste of fame, but I'd rather die broke than forget my name.
Gold dust in my lungs, can't breathe, but I run.
Chasing dream, running through fire.
Heart heavy like a drum, but I'm reaching the sun.
No rest.
Hunger talks louder.
I want mansions in marble, flights on jets, but I still hear my pop saying don't chase debts. I want plaques on the wall in my city to cheer, but I fear I lose myself if I ever get near. I've been broke too long to pretend I'm fine, so I rhyme with a blade tucked between each line. If the deal feel wrong, I'ma walk alone. Rather spit in the dark than be chained to a throne. Yeah, I want that bag, but I want it with pride. Not selling out my truth just to fit in your vibe. This ain't flex rap, it's confession and bass. A mirror in the beat where I'm facing my face.
Gold dust in my lungs, can't breathe, but I run.
Still hungry, never fall.
Heart heavy like a drum, but I'm reaching the sun.
Truth over checks, eyes on the prize.
I want the world, but not at the cost of my soul. So I spit this pain in wax. Let the needle bleed it out. And maybe, just maybe, that's where the real gold is.
Yeah, this the real. Take it back to the crates.
Back to the boom bap.
1990 something.
Back to the boom bap.
Dust on the needle, soul in the groove. Pen bleeds truth when the world won't move. Bodega smoke rise in the late night blue, and the echo of a snare cuts clean right through. Stoop talks echo, shorty tossing dice. Mama humming soul songs, life ain't nice. But I scribbled on my pad just to channel the strife. Like premiered on the cut, scratching pain in the life. Baggy jeans, 4-track, no cloud chase. Just dreams in the loop and the vinyl bass. We ain't have much, but the rhyme had grace. So I spit for the ones with a scar on their face. You can feel it in the sound when the record spins around. Ain't no lie in the loops I found, just a mic and a beat and that underground sound. Back in effect, back in effect. This for the cats digging crates in the basement, looping that jazz till it hit with amazement. Turntable wobble, needle wearing thin, but that one chop loop make the cipher spin. I ain't here for a deal or a fame campaign. I'm here for that feeling when the vinyl sang, like a trumpet crying through the city's pain. And the bass line humming like a runaway train. Cold winter's heat from the verse I wrote. Puffy jacket, headphones, no Gucci coat. Just dreams in my Walkman. Rhymes I spoke over crackling loops that my soul still quote.
You can feel it in the sound when the record spins around.
Ain't no lie in the loops I found, just a mic and a beat and that underground sound. Bring it back, one time for the essence. Yo, this ain't just music, it's time travel. Each crackle's a memory, each bar's a brick in the block we came from. Let the needle ride.
It's that
sound straight from the crate. Ain't no glamour in this, just truth, you hear that? That's the street brief. Vinyl crackle loud, deep sub bass rolls in, kick punches through snare snaps like broken wood.
Yo, I spit from the static, dust on the needle with a baseline hit like a shot from a desert eagle. Ain't no clean mix here, just grit and flame. This that project hallway when they whisper your name. Vinyl popping like corn in the background roar. Bass thump like a cop knocking hard on the door. I don't mumble, I strike with a venomous pen. Bring that 90s back like I'm breathing it in. Hood preaching, no preacher, just verses and pain. This that beat, make your neck snap, no need to explain. I'm the echo in the hallway, the pulse in the bricks. With a rhyme so sharp, it'll shatter your mix. Turn the vinyl up, let the bass line bleed.
Go back forever, no trap allowed.
Where the crackle speaks and the real ones lead.
Straight bars, the dust and drum.
That snare hit like a jab in a street light fight. Kick thump like a heartbeat lost in the night. No plugins, no presets, just skill and rage. This that 4-track tape hiss locked in the cage. Bass so thick it could drown a lie. And the crackle in the back like the spirits cry. I ain't new, I'm the voice of a faded tag. On a brick wall beat down by 1,000 flags. So turn the gain up, feel that hiss. That's the ghost of a rhyme you ain't ready to miss. I'm the shadow on the corner, the loop you fear. When the boom bap drop, I appear crystal clear. Turn the vinyl up, let the bass line bleed.
Core, 90s king.
This that sound you feel, not the sound you stream.
Respect the boom, this is for the heads. Crackle's not noise, it's memory. It's the sound of pain, pressed in wax. And every bass stomp, that's a heart that refused to quit. Mic drop, needle up, needle up. Needle scratch. Everything around me. No breaks, no rest, just hustle. Hear that crackle? That's the sound of the grind.
Stacking green like it's all that I know, but the weight on my chest keeps getting low blow. Vinyl crack loud like the lies in the game. Bass hit heavy like the sound of my name. Snare pop sharp like a whip in the night. Money talk dirty but it don't make it right. Dreams get sold for a flashy new ride, but the hunger inside never takes a slide. I'm caught in the chase where the dollars rule, but the deeper I dive, the more I'm a fool. Vinyl hissing truth like a ghost from the past. Cash talks loud, but it never lasts.
Cash rules, record, hear the money talk loud. Hustle hard, no sleep. Bass hit the pavement, snare snap like a crowd. Stack it up, street sound.
Bass roll thick like the weight of the stacks. Vinyl hiss, don't quit, just like the crack. Snare break like the sound of a broken trust. Money's a king, but it turns friends to dust. I see faces change when the paper comes near. Smiles fake wide, but the motive is clear. Vinyl pop, pop, that's the sound of the grind. Every dollar earned is a battle defined. No breaks, no rest in this money game. Bass hit like thunder, snare snap like flame. I'm addicted to the chase, but the price is steep. Cash rules the crackle, but the soul don't sleep.
Cash rules, crackle, hear the money talk loud. Hustle hard, no sleep. Bass hit the pavement, snare snap like a crowd. Stack it up, street sound. Money's a sound, a crackle in the night, a snare that snaps your soul. You chase it, it slips, but the beat never dies. I was born in the struggle, raised in the grind, but I knew from the start that I'd be one of a kind. Brick walls everywhere trying to block my way, but I built my vision even through the dismay. They said you can't make it, but I showed them the proof.
Kept my head high, never looked at the roof. Haters in my rear view trying to pull me down, but I'm climbing higher, ain't no stopping me now. Brick walls, but I got big dreams. Told myself I'd get there by any means. Brick walls, but I'm built to fight. Keep pushing through cause I see the light. Brick walls, but my mind stays free, chasing what's mine and it's meant to be. Brick walls, but my heart still screams. I'm breaking through, living big dream. Every setback's a lesson, every loss is a gain. You gotta feel the struggle if you wanna feel the rain. No silver spoon, just hunger and thirst. But I turn pain into power and I put it in verse. Streets tried to hold me, but I broke those chains. I've been running through fire, been standing through rain. The world says no, but I shout yes loud. I'm a king in the making, standing tall and proud. See the bricks falling, but my dreams never die. They can't cage my spirit, they can't silence my sky. So I walk with my head up, eyes on the goal. Cause the world can build walls, but it can't control my soul. Brick walls, but I got big dreams. Gonna break them all, see what I mean. Brick walls, but I'm built to rise. See the fire in my eyes, watch me reach the sky. Brick walls, but my heart don't break. I'm coming for it all, I take what's mine to make. Brick walls, but my soul still screams. I'm breaking through, I'm living big dreams. Big dreams. You don't talk, you don't snitch, that's the first rule made. Keep your circle tight, cause the love can fade. Raised in the concrete where the wolves don't sleep, where a handshake could cost you your soul real deep. Trust is a weapon, loyalty's a shield, and the truth don't matter if you fake it sealed. Eyes open wide, but your mouth stays shut. Play the wrong game, get your dreams cut. Code of the block, written in pain. Ain't no mercy in the street when you play in the lane. Code of the block is blood and scars. Live by the hustle, die under the stars. Code of the block, we don't fold, we stand. Built on survival, not a government plan. We speak in silence, move like ghosts. Code of the block, respect means the most. No love from the law, so we make our own. Where wrong feels right and right feels gone. OGs preach game, young ones don't listen till they sitting in the cell with their whole life missing. Pain in my veins, dirt on my name, but I never broke code, never switched lanes. You either get bread or you starve on the side, and if you get caught, you don't run or hide. Code of the block, written in pain. Ain't no mercy in the street when you play in the lane. Code of the block is blood and scars. Live by the hustle, die under the stars. Code of the block, we don't fold, we stand. Built on survival, not a government plan. We speak in silence, move like ghosts. Code of the block, respect means the most. Mamas pray while sons carry steel, cause out here the hunger's way too real. They don't know our rules, they don't speak our tongue. Code of the block, been written since we was young. You don't cross that line, every move's watched, every word's a sign. Code of the block, it's deeper than laws, it's survival, respect in the world with no pause. No code of the block, from dusk to dawn, we live by it even when the hope's all gone. They fear our stories, but they ain't seen our truth. Code of the block, where we lost our youth.